Hello students, let's solve a few more problems on ratio and proportion. Two numbers are in the ratio 3:13. When 6 is added to the first number and 6 is subtracted from the second number, the ratio becomes 9:23. Find the given numbers. Okay, so let the two numbers be 3x, just a second. Let the two numbers be 3x and 13x. Okay, so when 6 is added to the first number, so it will become 3x plus 6, and 6 is subtracted from the second number, so it will become 13x minus 6, right? And this will be in the ratio of 9:23. So that means 3x plus 6 is to 13x minus 6 is equal to 9:23. Okay, right? So, but how you will write in the exam? Yeah, in the exam you will write, let the two numbers be 3x, let the numbers be 3x and 13x. When 6 is added to the first number, it becomes 3x plus 6. So when 6 is added to the first number, it becomes 3x plus 6. When 6 is subtracted from second number, it becomes 13x minus 6. Okay, and they are in the ratio of 9:23. So therefore 3x plus 36 is to 13x minus 6 is equal to 9:23. Okay, now you multiply the extremes. So 3x plus 6 into 23 is equal to, multiply the means, so 9 into 13x minus 6. So 23 into 3 is 69x plus 23 into 6, it comes to 138. Okay, 9 into 13 is 117x minus 54. X terms on one side and number terms on other side. So 138 plus 54 is equal to 117x minus 69x. 138 plus 54 is 192, and 117 minus 69 is 48x. So x is equal to 192 divided by 48, which is equal to 4. And two numbers are 3x and 13x. Therefore the first number is 3x, that is 3 into 4, which is equal to 12. And second number is 13x, that is 13 into 4. 13 into 4 is 52. So 12 and 52 are the numbers. Okay. Okay, let's see the next problem. 7 years back, the ratio of age of wife and her husband was 10:13. Now the ratio has become 9:11. Find the current age of wife and her husband. You are supposed to find the current age, and the current ratio is 9:11. So we will take the current ratio. Okay. So let the current age be 9x and 11x. Okay. So 7 years ago, so the age was 9x minus 7 and 11x minus 7, and 9x minus 7 and 11x minus 7 are in the ratio of 10:13. So that means 9x minus 7 is to 11x minus 7 is equal to 10:13, and this you are supposed to solve. Once you get the equation, you know how to solve. The product of extremes are equal to product of means. So you have the equation, and then you find the value of x, and then you find out what is 9x and what is 11x, right? So how you will write in the exam? Let the current age of wife be 9x and let the current age of husband be 11x. So let the current age of wife be 9x and current age of husband be 11x. Okay. Therefore 7 years back, their age was 9x minus 7 and 11x minus 7, and the ratio was 10:13, which is given. So therefore 9x minus 7 is to 11x minus 7 is equal to, or you can make this sign 10:13. So what do you do? (13 into 9x minus 7 is equal to 10 into 11x minus 7. So 13 into 9 is 117. So 117x minus 13 into 7. 13 into 7 is 91. Right? So 11 into 10 into 11 is 110 x minus 70. Right? This is 70. Number terms on one side and x terms on other side. So 117x minus 110x, 91 minus 70. So 7x is equal to 91 minus 70 is 21. So x is equal to 21 upon 7, which is 3. So x is equal to 3. So current age of wife is 9x, so 9 into 3. And current age of husband is 11x, so 11 into 3. Therefore, current age of wife is 9x, that is 9 into 3, which is 27. Current age of husband is 11x, that is 11 into 3, which is 33. So 27 years and 33 years. Okay. So let's solve the next question. Compare the following ratios. Two ratios are given. You have to find whether they are equal or which one is greater than other. Okay. So let's see the first problem. So first one is 8 upon 7 and 6 upon 5. So these are the two ratios. So you have to make sure the denominators are same. To make the denominators same, multiply and divide by the other denominator. So for the first number, first ratio, which is 8 upon 7, you will multiply and divide by 5. So into 5 into 5. Okay. And the second ratio, which is 6 by 5, you will multiply and divide by 7, which is the denominator of other ratio. Okay. And this way you make the denominator same. So 8 into 5 is 40 and 7 into 5 is 35. 6 into 7 is 42. 7 into 5 35. Okay. So you know the ratio 8 is to 7 is 40 upon 35 and 6 into 5 is 42 upon 35. Okay. Here the denominators of both are equal, so you can compare the numerators and find out. So here 40 is less than 42, right? So therefore 40 upon 35 is also less than 42 upon 35. So therefore 8 by 7 is less than 6 by 5. Okay. So this is the answer. You have compared it. 6 by 5 is greater than 8 by 7, or 8 by 7 is less than 6 by 5. Okay. Similarly, let's solve the other two problems. 6 is to 7 and 4 is to 5. Okay. So second one is 6 is to 7 and 4 is to 5. Right. So first we'll make the denominators equal. So 6 by 7 you multiply by 5, and the other one is 4 by 5, so you multiply by 7. So 6 into 5 is 30, 7 into 5 is 35, 4 into 7 is 28, 5 into 7 is 35. So the numbers are 30 by 35 and 28 by 35. So compare. So 30 by 35 is greater than 28 by 35, right? So therefore 6 by 7 is greater than 4 by 5. Okay. So therefore 6 by 7 is greater than 4 than 5. Okay. Now let us solve the third problem. Third one is 1:4 and 3:2. 1:4 and 3:2. So the numbers are 1/4 and 3/2. Let's make the denominator equal. So multiply and divide by 2, multiply and divide by 4. So 2/8 and 12/8. Right? So 12/8 is greater than 2/8. Right? So 2/8 is less than 12/8. Therefore 1/4 is less than 3/2. Okay. Let's solve the next problem. Two numbers with the sum 120 are in the ratio of 4:11. Find the numbers. Okay. So let the two numbers be, right? You don't need to actually, okay, you can do that as well. Let the two numbers be 4x and 11x. So 4x plus 11x is equal to 120. You find the value of x. So then you find what is 4x and how much is 11x. Okay. But the easier way is to total both the numbers of the ratio, that is 4 and 11. So 4 plus 11 is 15, right? And the total of the number is 120. So first number would be 120 into 4 by 15, and the second number will be 120 into 11 by 15. Okay. So 120 into 4 by 15, it comes to 32, and 120 into 11 by 15, it comes to 88. So this way you can find out the numbers. Okay. You could have also done this 4x plus 11x is equal to 120, and find the value of x. Okay. And then 4x, and then substitute the value of x in 4x and 11x and find the numbers. So that way also you can solve. Okay. So you know the numbers are 4x and 11x. So 4x plus 11x is equal to 120. So 4 plus 11 is 15x, which is 120. So x is equal to 120 upon 15. So 120 upon 15. I'll use a calculator. (120 divided by 15). It's 8. 8. Right? So 4x is equal to 8 into 4, which is 32. And 11x is equal to 8 into 11. Not 8, sorry. Yeah, 8 into 11. X is 11, right? Yeah. Sorry, x is 8. So 8 into 11, which is 88. It's one and the same thing. Okay, right. Let's see the next question. The difference of two numbers which are in the ratio of 8 and 15, 8 is to 15 is 14. Find the numbers. Okay, so the ratio between two numbers is, let the numbers be 8x and 15x. So 15x minus 8x is equal to 14. Okay, so let the numbers be 8x and 15x, because it is in the ratio of 8 is to 15, right? So 15x minus 8x is equal to 14. Okay, so 7x is equal to 14. So x is equal to 14 by 7, which is 2. Okay, therefore first number, which is 8x, is equal to 8 into 2, which is 16. And second number, which is 15x, so 15 into 2, which is 30. So the numbers are 16 and 30. Okay, let's solve the next problem. Divide rupees 64,500 among A, B and C such that the ratio of share of A and B is 5:7 and ratio of share of B and C is 3:1. Okay, so you have to share between three people, that is 64,500, in the ratio in between three people, that is A, B and C. Okay, and ratio between A and B should be 5:7, right? And ratio between B and C should be 3:1, right? So what you do is you make sure that B's ratio is same. Okay, this is 7 and this is 3, so make it same. So how do you make it same? Multiply 3, okay, first to A's ratio and B's ratio, that is multiplied by 3 here and multiplied by 3 here. Okay, and between B and C, what do? You multiply it by 7. Okay, so this way, see, 7 into 3 and 3 into 7 is one and the same thing, right? So multiply by 7. Okay, so 5 into 3 is 15, 7 into 3 is 21, right? And 1 into 7 is 7. So now the ratio between A, B and C is 15:21:7. Okay, now you can divide 64,500 in the ratio of 15:21:7. The sum of this 15 plus 21 plus 7, it comes to 128, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 43, right? The sum is 15 plus 21 plus 7 is 43. Correct? So A's share would be 64,500 into 15 by 43, right? B's share will be 64,500 into 21 by 43, and C's share 64,500 into 7 by 43. Okay, so 64,500 into 15 by 43. Let's see how much that comes to. 64,500 into 15 by 43, 22,500. 64,500 into 21 by 43. So it comes to 31,500. Okay, and now multiplied by 7. So 10,500. Okay, so therefore A share is 22,500, B share 31,500, and C share 10,500. So this is the answer. Okay. Let's solve the next problem. X, Y, and Z invest rupees 10,000, 15,000, and 25,000 in the business. If the business earn a profit of 20,000, divide the profit among X, Y, Z. So capital ratio is given 10:15:25. Yeah, that is the capital ratio. Profit is 20,000. Divide 20,000 and 10:15:25. That is 2:3:5. Right? So let's write down profit is to be divided in the ratio of capital. That is 10,000 is to 15,000 is to 25,000. That is 2:3:5. Correct? So X share in profit is equal to 20,000 is the profit into 2 by 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. Y's share in profit is equal to 20,000 into 3 by 10, and Z's share in profit is 20,000 into 5 by 10, which is 10,000, 6,000, and 4,000. Okay. Very simple problem. Let's solve the next problem. A, B, and C engaged in a business with a joint capital of 50,000. If at the end of a year A gets 5,000, B rupees 2,000, and C 3,000 out of the profits, how much capital did A, B, and C contribute? Okay. A, B, and C engaged in a business with a joint capital of 50,000. So profit sharing ratio is given as 500 is to 5000 is to 2000 is to 3000. So that is 5 is to 2 is to 3. This is the profit sharing ratio. Joint capital is 50,000. So therefore A's capital 50,000 into 5 by 10. B's capital 50,000 into 2 by 10. And C's capital 50,000 into 3 by 10. So 25,000, 10,000 and 15,000. Okay. Now let's solve the next problem. Hmm. 10 years back, when a man got married, the ratio of his age with his wife was 13 is to 12. The current ratio is 18 is to 17. Find the current age of man and his wife. So current age of man and wife is asked. So let us take current ratio. Okay. So let the current age be 18x and 17x. Okay. So current age of man be 18x and current age of wife be 17x. So 10 years ago their age was 18x minus 10 and 17x minus 10, right? And 18x minus 10 and 17x minus 10 is in the ratio of 13 is to 12. So so 18x minus 10 is to 17x minus 10 is equal to 13 is to 12, and you have to solve this equation. Okay, multiply the extremes and that product is equal to product of the means, right? So how you will write in the exam? Let the current age of man be 18x and his wife and his wife's age be 17x. Okay. 10 years ago, 10 years back, the age was 18x minus 10, 18x minus 10 and 17x minus 10. Okay. So, and the ratio is also given. So, therefore, 18x minus 10 is to 17x minus 10 is equal to 13 is to 12. Okay. So 12 into 18x minus 10 is equal to 13 into 17x minus 10. So 12 into 18. 12 into 18 is 216. 216x minus 120. 13 into 17 is 221. Okay. Minus 130. So x terms on one side and number terms on other side. So 130 minus 120 is equal to 221x minus 216x. So 10 is equal to 5x. X is equal to 10 by 5, which is equal to 2. So therefore, current age of man which is 18x, which is 18 into 2, so 36 years. Okay. And current age of wife, current age of his wife, 17x, so 17 into 2, which is 34 years. Okay, so this way you'll be solving the problem. Let's see the next question. Okay, let this be the last question for the day. Okay, 5 miles equals 8 kilometers. How many kilometers would 15 miles be? Okay, 5 miles is 8 kilometers. 15 miles would be obviously more, right? So this is a question of direct proportion. Right? So ratio of miles is 5:15 and ratio of kilometers is 8:x. Okay, so 5:15 is equal to 8:x. So 5x is equal to 15 into 8, right? So x is equal to 15 into 8 divided by 5, right? 5 ones are 5 threes are 3 into 8, is 24 kilometers. 24 kilometers. Okay, so 15 miles is 24 kilometers. So therefore 15 miles is 24 kilometers. Okay, let's solve one more problem. Okay, and this is the last problem for the day. 84 trucks load a sand. Okay, sorry. 84 trucks load of sand is required to build 8 hours. How many loads of sand is required to build same 28 hours? Okay. To load 84 trucks, 8 hours is required. Okay. And to build 84 trucks load of sand is required to build 8 hours. How many load of sand is required to build same 28 hours? Okay, this is a question of direct proportion. If number of trucks are more, then it will take more number of hours to load, right? And so this is a problem of direct proportion. There's something grammatical error in the question. Okay, anyway, this is a problem of direct proportion. Okay, so ratio of hours is 8:28. Right, and ratio of sand, 84 trucks load of sand. So ratio of sand will be 84:x. So 8:28 is to x. So 8x is equal to 28 into 84. So x is equal to 28 into 84 divided by 8. So 28 into 84 divided by 8. Let's calculate. 28 into 84 divided by 8. It comes to 294 loads. So 294 loads of truck, or 294 truck loads of sand. Okay, so the answer is 294 loads. Okay, so that's it for the day, students. Have a great day. Thank you very much.